strongest demon you will ever have to face is yourself. But I'm not scared, no way, bitch, I'm not scared. But I feel special yet also unprepared to see the shit I've seen in past tenses pile up right in front of me, and yet it always still seems so hard to seek out the questions that apply to the answer directly. That is obviously still right there, yeah, it's still right there. And I'll be real with y'all for a minute. Sometimes life really just is not fair. But you gotta stay strong enough through all the bullshit though. Cause I'm telling you all, with enough faith, that same feeling of self-loathing won't last long. No, it won't last long at all. Remember days I would ask myself, what is life really worth if I never had a purpose anyways, and my feelings and emotions were all just basically worthless in the first place? Would I still technically be a perfect person, or would I just seem more broken? As of lately, I don't want to be a rapper no more, cause I feel my demons try to eat me up like every day and like every way. But honestly, when I think about that same thing a little bit further, I guess I'm still okay because I'm liable to change. And I know that what happens in the darkness always finds ways to come to the light. Always finds a way to come to the light. But I always talk about things I feel like the rest of the world would simply despise. Yet on the other hand, it's better than sitting around dedicating all of my time to just tell lies to all my enemies and watch those same enemies drop like swatted flies. Hate the pain I see when I stare into people's eyes. The fire's still burning, but their purpose don't seem like they earned it. So they always frown and they always look down instead of being more observant. Yeah, and that's my enemy's biggest curses, cause nobody on this earth likes to feel too worthless. It just makes you feel twice as hopeless, and then the feelings that you feel don't carry the same damn weight as they used to when you was young and youthful. I know sometimes when I rap I might come off as a bit untruthful. I'd rather that than say nothing at all and still be stuck in the same damn boat, holding onto my throat in hopes that I won't choke when I can't breathe underneath of the water after falling off the same fucking boat that I was just struggling trying to keep afloat. I should slit my wrists. The fuck am I saying? They should slit my throat. No, not really though. But what's a life without hope? It ain't nothing but a really big humongous joke. The same weight of that huge joke could crush your soul. Now there's nowhere in life to run to, nowhere to go, cause you already been down that road. And you don't ever want to see that same road no more. Feelings feel like every time you feel them, the weight that they carry deep inside those same feelings just falls right through the ground. Either that or they shoot through the ceiling that you're standing on like a motherfucking magician. I just rap until I'm so sick of it, then I just vanish, dog. Aside from that, I make money every day, I fucking ball. But it's almost like without the money I'm going through phases of unbearable impatience, to the point my mind can't barely take it. And I want to take the blade that's strapped to my waist and give my enemies a free motherfucking facelift. Feeling like a waste of space, yeah, cause every time I say what I want to say, I think I'm breaking down and I'm falling into pieces. Yeah, I try to not suck so much, but I'm still pulling off these leeches, battling demons, but I can never truly find the reasons. I always prefer the colder season, and wintertime makes me ice cold, shivering in blissfulness, cause the world was already cold way back then and way back when, without the constantly changing seasons. Do you believe it? Trying to find a reason to keep living, but I'm still facing the same damn demons. God, please, can you speak to him? Cause I think he might lose himself if you don't fucking need him no more, and you're speechless. So when he tries to pray to you the way he used to do it, it seems like he was barely even speaking to you in the first place, kinda like you do to him. But it's okay because he's trying to just make amends with all the demons within, even if they don't ever disappear again like the way they used to when I was leaving them blowing in the wind with way less friends. Cause every time I try to kill off all of my demons, it just feels like a ghost with a knife trying so hard to cut me open and just leave me levitating. And if you know, I can never willingly give thanks to Satan. I only give thanks to God. For what it's worth, I know he cares, but sometimes that feeling don't last long. Caring is not enough, especially when you have struggles like mine, and it's harder to close your eyes on certain nights. So when you go to work the next day, you walk around with dark circles underneath your fucking eyes. Blame it on my fucking insanity if you want to. But every time I see the real me, it seems like nobody else around me does the way I do, but I don't have to lie to you.